Why, hello, you geniuses of the home services industry. It's me, Lewis, again, here today to talk about Yelp, the one platform that everybody seems to know, but everybody is actually wondering, is it worthwhile being there? Now, today I have a tip for you guys. If you're interested in trying Yelp, or if you tried Yelp in the past and have failed, follow these tips for actual success on Yelp. Now, this is coming from my experience managing Yelp now for a while and my work working directly with Yelp in order to get the best results that we can. Now, I spend enough on Yelp advertisements that I have my own rep who meets with me on a weekly basis, and we go over the various things that are needed for my accounts to be really successful. So this is coming practically from the horse's mouth about what it takes to succeed on Yelp. And those people who are making real profit here, they do these things. Now, our question today comes from Daniel Taylor of Tailored Home Inspections. And Daniel was wanting to know, hey, what can I do to make my Yelp page work more effectively? And what the heck happened to all the reviews that I had on here? Now, a lot of you guys know that in order to be successful online, regardless of what kind of online advertising you're going for, whether it's social media, paid ads, SEO, you have to have real reviews from real people in order to succeed in the long term. Now, Daniel's been working really hard over here because he does a great job at what he does. But the 4 reviews that he got to Yelp, they didn't show up like they were supposed to. So he was saying, what do I need to do? Because I know that I have real reviews. So Daniel, here's what I found out for you after looking at your account with my Yelp representative. And they said that what happened, Daniel, is that right now, the accounts that reached out to you, they had one major flaw in them. And many of you who've had this issue with your reviews not showing up, or maybe they disappeared, it's probably affecting you too. And that is that those accounts were new. So if somebody signs up for Yelp because you asked them to leave you a review and they weren't already on Yelp, and then they leave you a review like immediately afterwards, say maybe they set up the account just to leave you the review, that kind of situation, there's a good chance that it's going to get kicked off the platform, because this is Yelp's way of trying to make sure that somebody isn't just setting up a bunch of accounts for you and leaving you fake reviews so that you can rise up in the rankings on Yelp. Makes a lot of sense. Now, the question is, how do you work your way around it? And for people like Daniel who do a fantastic job at what they do, I think this is going to be no problem for you. So don't freak out. But if you offer great service and you do a great job, people are going to want to leave you a review if you just simply ask. So Daniel, your solution here is to continue to ask for more and more reviews. Simple as that. Get those reviews coming in, and eventually, even if some of them get kicked off, other ones will still stay on the platform and you will go up over time. Now, as a digital strategist, I'm not here just to promote Yelp, okay? I don't own any stock there. I'm not an affiliate. I make no money from you using Yelp. But what I will advocate is that you focus first on your Google business profile, because it's more important to your business in the long term than Yelp. Now, what I mean by that is that Google is like the place where leads come in. If I know that I need something, right? I need my house inspected by somebody like Daniel. I'm going to pick up my phone. I'm going to type it in here to Google, and then I'm going to find Yelp. Then I'm going to go on to the next place. No matter where I end up, I start off with Google first. So you need a good relationship with them. Strategically, you need to know that. So I always tell people, get reviews on your Google business profile first. If you struggle getting reviews, or you are going to get them slowly because of the type of service you do, build up your Google business profile first. Get at least 100 reviews, because then it's like it unlocks all kinds of goodies with Google. Everything that you do there from now on will work better, by the way. And then switch over to other platforms. Some clients I've worked with in the past, they have a problem getting reviews fast enough. And so there are other steps that we can also take, like adding in some automations so that when you get your job done, people are automatically sent a review request. And you can leave them multiple opportunities to leave you reviews on different places. Or you can send them a review request later and say, hey, remember last month how you left me a review on Facebook or on Google? Now, this month I need it on Yelp. There are all kinds of really cool things you can do in order to get more reviews. And if you're interested in learning more or have some questions, just let me know, because I'd be happy to answer your questions and show you some of the neat things that we can do for that. Now, let's get on to a nice bonus round here, because this is a good opportunity for me to talk about what to do to make you more successful on Yelp in general. Because while reviews are going to help, they're not going to take anybody really where they want to be, to the kind of profitability that we want. Because let's be real here. We took the risk as business owners to go out, start our own thing, and do all this craziness with the stress and burden on ourselves for the opportunity to make really good cash. So here's what you got to do in order to get more exposure on Yelp and get that money flowing. First, you need to go through and optimize your profile. So here for tailored home inspections, I can see that we have some information, but we only have one picture. I can't see any of the jobs that you've looked at. I can't see any of the big houses that you've inspected. I can't see any of the problems that you've found, none of that. There's also the ability to put videos in here. So even if all you have is the ability to pick up your phone and do a selfie style video and show somebody like, hey, here's some termite damage right here. And this is the kind of thing that you need to look for when you're thinking about buying a house. That kind of information can go a long ways in getting people to see your profile. And when Yelp sees that you put this information out there, they're going to promote your profile more. And now here's one really cool thing. And when you actually put those pictures and videos, when you post updates on your Yelp account, just like you would your Facebook, what happens is that if you're running Yelp ads, your ads get a larger portion of the page so they can see you in additional areas. You get more opportunity to get people to click on your thing. Isn't that fantastic? Now, I can show you guys what this looks like in real life. So just a moment here. We're going to come take a look at a client that I'm managing, well, a business that I'm working with that is managing a lot of leads through Yelp. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is come into Yelp, and you're going to want to come in and update your business highlights. Start there. This is where you're going to be able to put in those pictures, videos, be able to tell a story about the services that you provide. This gives people an opportunity to get to know you and thus like you, choose in their mind to see you as the industry expert in their local area, and then pick up the phone and call you. Right? Because that's really what we want at the end of the day, is we want some leads. Next, your portfolio is where you can put in those pictures of those jobs. Go out, put out pictures every time you complete a job if you need to. Just put something in there. And it really helps if you have something like before and after, if you're in that kind of industry. But if you're something like tailored home services here, what you could do instead is you could show the damage that you find. You could talk about how much those things cost. And I would recommend that if you need to give context to a picture, use something like Canva. They have a free version of the app, and you can do some simple editing, put some text in there, maybe slap your logo on it and make it look pretty, okay? Make sure your business information is up to date though. This is where you need to make sure that your name, phone number, email, address, everything matches exactly to your Google business profile. Because if you don't, you're going to mess up that relationship with Google. They're going to be confused about where you are because you told them one thing, but they see information somewhere else. And just like a new girlfriend, they're wondering what's the truth. Okay. Now, reviews, we've covered that. You want to get reviews. Everybody knows that. But what you can do is come in here to Yelp, and you can get those pictures, videos, and posts going so that people see you more often. And let's open this up real quick. Okay. You can also add things about your business that are unique to you. So like if you're veteran owned, if you've been open for a certain number of years, if you offer commercial services, all those kinds of things, these are attributes that are unique to your, but you want to be sure to go in there and add. And then you can append some of your images that you upload to some of these descriptions so that people can see that you're a certified professional, that you offer these other kinds of services. that. Let's see what else we have in here. Loading, not loading. I guess this is what we have to offer. Okay, Yelp Connect. Okay, and so this is where we're going to make our post. Come in here and put some of those edited posts in there. But I like to come in, and just yesterday I posted some of our special promotional offers. Get $9,000 upgrade when you get a new roof through us. That's a great promotion, right? So if you have like a buy one, get one free, some special gift that you get when you get service from us, a special attribute like maybe a bonus. If it was home service inspection, maybe I give like a special premium type of report that goes into greater detail, something, right? There's ideas that we can come up with for special promotions that we can put out. If you're in a cleaning industry, that's really simple, because then you can say, you know, get your gutters cleaned in addition, or get your windows cleaned, those kind of things, 50% off, whatever it is. But this is a really important aspect of your account not to skip. You need to treat it like your Facebook account. Post frequently, post quality, and post videos, not just static images. So before and after, educational post, pictures of yourself or your employees, and pictures of your work. Those are the fundamental things and images that you need to have in here in order to build that trust and authority in the eyes of the people that are going to come to here. Your profile will start to be interacted more, it will rank higher, and you're going to get those leads. Okay, so that's been quite a bit. If you guys have any questions about what it takes to succeed on Yelp, on Google, Facebook, somewhere else, please drop a comment. I'd be happy to let you guys know and just share my information with you. Additionally, if you have questions about what it takes to succeed at Yelp Ads, I am currently spending quite a bit of money there and would be happy to talk about what I've seen work and share my results in the long term. It is not the best advertising platform. If you are looking for somewhere to start, I highly recommend first starting with Google and or Facebook, depending upon what your budget is. There's some certain caveats, so if you want to know more, drop a comment. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks.